Have you ever felt overwhelmed, stuck, or uncertain, but thought you had to handle it all alone? Like the weight of the world was on your shoulders, but asking for help just wasn't an option. I get it. We've all been there, struggling in silence, feeling like asking for help means we're not strong enough. But here's the truth. Needing help isn't a weakness. It's a sign of strength. A strength that comes from knowing when to lean on others. Society often tells us that being self-sufficient means being strong, that handling everything on your own is the only way to success. But this belief is misleading. The truth is, every successful person you know has received help along the way, whether it's advice, mentorship, or emotional support. No one achieves greatness in isolation. Asking for help isn't giving up. It's refusing to give up. It's realizing that the journey isn't meant to be walked alone. Look at the world around you. The greatest achievements, the biggest breakthroughs, they all happened because of collaboration. The power of teamwork is undeniable. Whether it's in business, sports, or personal growth, no one succeeds without the support of others. A strong support system are people you trust, people who care about your success. The difference between giving up and pushing through. When you allow others to help you, you tap into a well of strength greater than your own. In the year 1997, Apple was on the brink of collapse. The company that once pioneered personal computing had lost its way, and the future looked bleak. Steve Jobs, the visionary who co-founded Apple, knew he couldn't save Apple alone. At that time, Microsoft, led by Bill Gates, dominated the tech world. Steve Jobs reached out to Bill Gates, his competitor, asking for support to keep Apple alive. Apple and Microsoft were fierce rivals, and the public believed they were enemies. But Jobs knew something that most didn't: survival sometimes means putting aside pride and asking for help. Even from unexpected places, asking for help is a form of emotional intelligence. It shows that you're self-aware enough to recognize your limits, and courageous enough to seek what you need to overcome them. It's not just about what you lack, it's about what you gain: new perspectives, stronger relationships, and a sense of relief. Asking for help doesn't diminish your abilities. In fact, it can be one of the most empowering things you do. Here are a few simple tips to keep in mind. Be clear about what you need, know who to ask, and don't be afraid to be vulnerable. People are more willing to help than you think. So, what about you? Right now, as you're watching this, where do you need help? What's that one thing you've been struggling with, but haven't asked anyone to help with? It's time to take that step. Remember, you are not alone. The strongest people are those who know they can't do it all alone, and that's okay. In fact, that's what makes them stronger. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It's the key to unlocking your full potential. Remember, real strength comes from knowing when to lean on others. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and share for more motivational content.